guys, welcome to GladrapChannel.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Scope. I'm joined with Kerry Davies. We're here with the GladrapChannel team at the ABA. I'd just like to introduce in the red corner. We've got Jesse Nikora taking on Clark Lynn in the blue corner.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. This bout is scored by 3-minute rounds.
I must say, Jesse in the red corner, he's got some nice looking shoes there, eh?
Because of what, sorry?
He's got some nice looking boxing shoes.
Yeah, very nice.
Like yourself as well, you got some pretty flash shorts.
Oh, you know,
Boxing
it's all about the style, Scopey, mate. I know you're into the bit of the fancy dress and a bit of the entertainment, Scopey, the entertainment.
I try to.
Look good, fight good. Is that the motto? Yeah, he's got a bit of swag about him in the red corner. He's very amped and ready for this one. So 3-minute rounds here. Is this welterweight, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I'm assuming I do.
About the 69 kg mark.
So everyone that doesn't know, Never Surrender, their boxing gym, they're from Hamilton. They're a boxing gym from Hamilton. And one of the trainers is Torchy, which is Cara George's dad. Cara,
Okay.
If everyone that doesn't know Cara George, he's a 3-time New Zealand champion. The welterweight, super welterweight, NZNBF belts. And yeah, they hail from Hamilton.
Where we go, round one. Red corner comes flying out with the lead left hook. This one started fast. Both of them looking very up for this one. Nice blue, utilising that right hand very well, going to the body and to the head. Nice jab there from blue again as well.
Red corner coming in with, must say, a really open guard to start him off. What would you say? Like, I haven't really seen.
A lot of boxers go for this low lead hand. Seems more and more common nowadays. Again, throwing it from their waist, the risk of that is always, if you don't get it back to your face quick enough, you're going to get tagged with the overhand right. But yeah, a lot of people like it because it gives you more flexibility. Having that lead left hand down, doesn't restrict your vision and it just makes you a little bit more fluid with your movement. I always find that myself as well. But you've definitely got to get it back there quick, otherwise you get found out pretty quick.
Would you use that defense style yourself?
I do like a low lead hand just because you can jab to the body and like to change the levels with the jab pretty smoothly, and generally you feel more comfortable moving the lateral movement with that lead hand down. But again, it's definitely an art, because if you don't master it, and you don't get it back to your face, you're getting tagged with the right hand very often. So yeah, see how red corner goes here with that low lead hand. Big exchanges here from both fighters. Blue doing well to close that distance. He's the aggressor at the minute. He's pushing red back. Yep, red corner definitely getting tagged there. He's going back with his left hand down and getting caught with a straight right over the top. Nice body work. Very good change of levels there though. Blue corner very aggressive at this stage, coming in and really trying to, just letting his shots go. 10 seconds left. Very, very high tempo first round. Again, another, both coming out pretty explosive and very high, fast-paced round. Seeing that a lot today, Scope, with the amateurs. They're fast, the pace is pretty relentless.
And the work rate, eh? It's
very good work rate.
You know? This is only my second amateur event that I've actually been to, and
okay.
I'm very impressed by the work rate, by the skills. And that, you know, I'll go to a lot of corporate events, you know, and watching this compared to watching the corporate level is, you know, this is another level.
Yeah, I've always found with amateurs one of the main distinctions is that work rate. Both they come out very fit, very conditioned, and they just go for it. And they really put on the fast pace. A lot of times, I always got told as amateur, you know, it's always who looks the most busy. You know, you don't want to come out there not doing enough. So they go at it hammer and tongs.
So we've got Joseph Parker's fight coming up this year as well. Soon taking on Huey.
Yeah, he's getting that long-awaited fight with Huey Fury over in the UK. So looking forward to that one.
This will be good exposure for Joseph Parker as well, just to get that fan base over there. You know.
Yeah, it's very important to get yourself known in the UK or America. It's, for the professional, that's where the money's at, to be honest, and that's where the attraction is. So yeah, good on him for getting over there. And I fancy a beat Huey Fury over there, if I'm honest. So there we go here, round number 2 of fight 6 here at the ABA, the home of Auckland Boxing. We're here with GladrapChannel. Beautiful straight right over the top there from Blue. Pretty well matched fight, this one. Not too much difference in skill level. For me, Blue just showing a little bit more aggression and a bit more work rate. But still anyone's fight, I'd say.
Yeah, blue corner definitely showing great aggression, you know. That's what the judges could be looking for in today's bout.
Find red corner could be using his range a little bit more. Again, he's sitting on the back foot and he's letting Blue come in a little bit closer than I'd like. You know, he's got real long arms. He should be using that range a little bit better. Lovely left hook there though. Working that right to the body very well, isn't he? He's landing that shot quite a lot. And red corner must have a sore left side of his rib.
So, Kerry, we've got one of the biggest fights in boxing history coming up soon. We've got GGG taking on Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah, nice.
What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, unfortunately, that one's been a little bit overshadowed by the Mayweather versus McGregor fight. So, yeah, for me, that's a boxing purist dream fight. Triple G versus Alvarez.
Both power punchers.
Both big hitters. Both very, very experienced.
Skillful fighters.
Yeah, Triple G, I think he had about 300.
Who's your money on?
I'm going to go Alvarez just for the just sheer fact that I think Triple G gets hit quite a lot in the last couple of fights. He seems to take shots to give shots.
Well, after that fight we saw against him and Daniel Jacobs, I must say, it exposed him a bit, like to see like where, so Canelo can capitalize on that. That's opened up the door for many other fighters now. Him coming in as the big knockout artist, but saying that as well, he's a big knockout artist himself. This is definitely a big fight for the fight fans out there and for the world.
Yeah, it's a fantastic one. I think they say Triple G's relied on, he takes shots and hits back harder, and he's relied on his knockout power to get him through, and he does stop a lot of his opponents. But for me, I don't think he will stop Alvarez. I think Alvarez has got a good chin, very, very thick set, and he hits very hard himself.
That's certain style as well, Kerry. Do you think he'll be able to pull that off against Canelo, a big puncher like Canelo, taking a hit and giving a harder hit back?
I think he'd be running a very risky game if he takes the shots that he's been taking and it gets exposed. I think he may get himself knocked out because Alvarez, as we've seen, can punch very, very hard. Yeah, and both of them fantastic boxers, very good experience, but I think, just for sheer defence, I think Alvarez has a better defence than Triple G. But I cannot wait for that one. That's a good one.
I'm looking forward to that one. We're here for the last round. It's been a good fight so far, Both are very showing a bit of technique and a lot of aggression. I'd have to give it to blue corner so far, but we'll see how the fight goes.
Yeah, very well evenly matched fight, this one. Same myself, I'd say blue corner's leading at this stage, just for getting the cleaner shots, but still anyone's fight. Oh, red corner lunging with that big right. Maybe going for the knockout here. He might feel that he's a couple of rounds behind and wants to go for that big knockout. Red corner just getting a bit of a tilling off there for punching around the side there. Good right hand from blue. Can't be long left now in this final round here. Fight 7, the ABA. Personally, I've got blue corner up here by a couple of rounds, so red corner needs a big finish here to try and bring this one back. But yeah, been a good fight so far.
What do you reckon, Kerry? Does red corner need a standing count to get?
I think he needs a knockout. I think he knows he needs a knockout here to get this one back. He's coming on strong. He's going. Blue seems to have took his foot off the gas a little bit. Good left uppercut. Oh, big straight right there. He walked onto that one. Big straight right from blue. And end of round 3. Another very good matchup here. Fight 7 that was, the Auckland champs.
Just a quick point while we're waiting for the decision. After round 8, we are going to have a 20-minute break. After round 8, we will have a 20-minute break.
Still dieting?
Huh?
Still dieting?
No, I'm just all good. I might have one later. I'm alright for the minute. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I know these next ones. I know both these girls. They're from
You do both of them.
Shamrock.
Hey, boys, I'm going to take a quick Instagram thing.
Okay, so we have a decision. It's a score. And the winner will be out by way of unanimous decision goes to the blue one.
Well, here, GladrapChannel, Huey Davies in the house, say sup. Josh in the house, say sup, man. Auckland boxing, amateur boxing.